Hey guys, this is Golden IDS and welcome back to the MOBS server. Yeah, this time, as you can tell, I'm on at Christmas. The wonderful server folk, Craig mainly, and Nathan, I think, and is that Trig Happy? I forget. I've been working on getting this ready for the 1.4.6 update, which I recently updated to. Really like to get started on making some sort of what's it called? Fireworks display for the tower, but we'll see. I first need to finish the tower off, and I guess I could use dispensers on it. But what really needs to be sorted out is this area here. As I said, it's been a long while since I last did a video on the server, and this place has been kind of barren. I've not been eating as much food, so I've not really been needing to do as much here. Right, that needs a so they've got now the names above it and the latest update. Okay, what I really wanted to do was gut all this out. Of course, the only problem with gutting this out is I need to first cover all the water sources. But gut all this out and make an entire strip down here of, I think it was sugarcane. Then it was this bit down here was going to be 2 by 2 wide with nether wart, and then we want another sort of 2 by 2 wide section of these. Then in the middle we want a basically sugarcane. Actually, no, what was it? No, it was pumpkins here. Then we want sort of sugarcane down here, because you actually need more sugarcane than I will ever need pumpkins. So pumpkins actually have become more of a valuable resource now. You can make pumpkin pies, and then the idea is have like a tree stash down here, or even make my own tree place. The idea is I'm probably going to properly sort this place out because it looks a mess. It's been a long time coming, and with the building down here, which don't think I've shown you yet, is basically the auto harvester that I kind of put together out of my own. Actually, this was out of my own design in a way. I kind of thought this through myself. It's nothing amazing, but it's me kind of thinking about things a bit more. Yeah, so luckily because of the way it is, there's no need for extra water patches because everything's hydrated. So I usually get a good stack of this side, and because the way potatoes give you 2 and carrots give you 2. Potatoes give you 2 to 3, carrots give you, I think, 1 to 2. You can get a stack out of half of this with both sides. That's pretty useful. Now, I was hoping to make another one, so one could be entirely wheat, the other one could be 1/2 carrots, 1/2 potatoes. We'll see about if I actually can be bothered making that, but this does need a bit of a clear out. That's a project that I'm going to be working on at some point. I've just another thing which I keep showing off because I keep recording mini episodes and never releasing them is the lighting I did. It's pretty simple, just to kind of keep the top lit up. I need to do something for the bottom and maybe the sides because it does get quite dark in the corners. And I could probably connect them all and have them on like multiple switchboards. Maybe have a third one that controls the sides. Obviously, the problem with the sides is there's a lot of stuff on them. I need to get Rob to move some of his chests at some point. I need to also make another one of those. That's nearly broken. And I really am open to kind of any ideas you want me to do on the server. I did make this. There is a problem with the redstone. It's just the way through on the back. It only opens one door. It's like this will only open. Really? This will only open the door closest to it because of the way the redstone works, and this will only open that door, but open both of those. Whereas, obviously, the middle one is the hardest one to do. I've actually been exploring around here as well because I never really went for much of an explore really, because there was never really any need. I kind of just moved in and thought, yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. But yeah, there isn't much. I think I've only got like 2 torches, and there's not much point lighting this place up because I'll only be coming back down. In fact, actually, there is much point lighting this place up because that's pretty much it. But yeah, just kind of having a bit more of an oh. No, that was going to explode in my house. Do I have my... Oh! Oh well, he took that out. Never mind. Yeah, ever since they fixed the mob, there used to be a mob spawning issue on this server. Ever since they fixed that, things have been, I won't say glorious. Did it destroy the torch? Yeah, there's really not been any problems anymore. In fact, you often find the mobs spawn a little too fast. Anyway, I'll put that there. I really should get rid of that. Gosh, that's the where they're spawning from. It's so dark here, the rest of the place. Actually, you know what? You can go as well. So hopefully I'm going to try and light this whole like ravine up. And maybe I can create a dark space where they'll spawn more often. Kind of like Etho's mob system, because I have kind of explored this area a bit more. And if I can do that, it means, well, it should be fairly good. I want to try and create some sort of mob system. That way, because I'm kind of running out of certain things, like gunpowder's always hard to come by. Oh, there's iron over there. I've only had anything which can actually mine out iron. I better not start looking, because I'll do that. But kind of like line the walls out, maybe mine this area, because it seems like a shame not to use any of this natural resource. In fact, pretty much anything back here, I want to try and mine out all this stuff, all the wood, because why not? But I think the big project is because I do love on the ender pearls. Oh, what? Oh. Because I do love my ender pearls, is to try and mine out... Freaking hell! What? Die. Oh, no, stay away. Talk about this place is dangerous! Wait for them to come back again. Yeah, I don't know where they're spawning from. I don't remember ever being this dangerous. I'm not even carrying my decent armor, just protection 1 on everything. But yeah, where did the chest is now present? Yeah, I'm gonna just get out of here and head back to the base. But you see, this area is now becoming, there's a lot more mobs in it. If I could focus the mobs in one particular system, that would be quite good. I mean, they were probably coming from down here, to be honest. But yeah, that was a lot more mobs than I've ever seen before. Yeah. Oh, there's a creeper down there as well. I should really have my bow and arrow. Where's my doors? Yeah, I need to really protect this part. I'm probably going to run lava over it, but it would burn all of this sort of system. I do like this, having it here. It's quite handy. Probably should put a torch under there, did I? No, I didn't. 43. Why did I create some more torches at the basic bare minimal stuff that I had? But yeah, they're kind of all over the place. Oh, right, that's where he came from. Here we go. He's not going to come back, I don't think. He fell off. Put a torch in here just to kind of stop that spawning. Ah, here we go. Here's the good old creeper. Oh! Not good. That wasn't fun. I'm pretty sure they can see through things and blow up anyway. Oh, he followed me. Get a chase, are we? There we go. And we got the things we need as well. This sword is in desperate need of repairing. To repair it, I'll need to be like level 37. Oh, and the item spinning around, as 3D. So yeah, as you can see, that really bugs me sometimes. Because of the lag of servers, you just get that horrible kind of... ugh. So yeah, what I desperately need, what I really desperately need is a quick way to get up on the surface. I might actually start building multiple layers to my base, or have like really sort of high-raised ceilings. But I'm probably going to go for multiple layers. That way, I can always have the redstone running to multiple places at once, and like the floor of the other zone. But for I'm just kind of stuck in the middle of a bunch of projects. But I think I love working underground. That's my problem. Like overground, I'm not too arsed by things. So what I'm thinking of doing is this door is a pain to get out. I need to not properly knock this house down. What I do intend to doing with this area here, I'm surprised there's nothing in here, is creating sort of I may have explained this before, but the house is really bare. There's nothing in it. There's nothing I can really do with it unless I put like a table over here, or maybe like a couch viewing place for there. Oh gosh, someone left the door open. Do I have enough? Did I fill in the balcony? Yeah, I filled in the balcony. I need to get some more trapdoors actually to put over there. But yeah, what I was trying to do, which actually looks really ugly from here, I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve it because it looks so damn ugly. What I really wanted to do was create... This was it. It doesn't really fit on the rest of the house, which is a real pain. As you can see, the house works like that. And here we're kind of over the system. It seems funny to have a small sort of segment, so as I say, it just overlaps on this particular angle. So what I'm probably going to do, I mean, this is over. See anything else, and we kind of don't get this square shape in the center, which is what I really want. So I'm probably going to just alter the dimensions of the house later on. But what the idea is we're going to have lava which pours down in here. What I'm going to first do is make a structure to work with on the outside, because it's vastly important that we do. And then basically the idea is we have lava coming down here, and oh, I forgot what it was, didn't I? All I really want to do is having lava coming down the lava coming down the inside, and then we have like water coming down on the outside, which would, I mean, obviously if water poured down here, it would pretty much flood everything. It would create like a massive ecosystem and probably freeze. But if it's flowing water, it should still be able to run. But if it doesn't, all I want is a massive like lava tower, and then kind of at the top of it we have just like this beacon which would light everything up. But I'm not honestly sure on that anymore, and I think I'm probably gonna sort of get rid of it. Oh yes, and soon I should have a decent mic, so I'm probably gonna knock this entire thing down. And just actually, what I'll do is I'll get back to you once I've knocked this house down. This one here. Hey, this guy was climbing the mountain for no reason. Back down. There was a creeper as well. He was just kind of looking at me like climbing the mountain. You don't know how to climb. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh well. I need to kind of make this. I'm trying to at the moment make this a little less climbable. Actually, I need to repair. Need to really finish sort of struts on this and make them come down there. That was a little not in the right place. I've got plenty of fence to do that. I'll get that done soon, but I'll meet you once I've finished destroying the house. And here we are, back here. So I'm probably going to put a hole over the sort of shoot down. I've got another shoot down in here, actually, that will end up killing me. There's no way I'll survive the one down here, but I thought probably better moving everything into the house. Obviously what that means is that the water segment that I've got like previously probably won't get back. But I'm just going to fill this in. I will need to put a house over this that isn't made out of dirt, so that things don't end up falling into my base, mainly creepers. I mean, that's a long way down actually, and they probably will die. I don't know if mobs can climb ladders. Last time I was aware they couldn't. Well, that's a log tree. That's a lot of wood actually. So yeah, now that's gone, I'm probably just going to maybe round off the mountain a little bit. It feels so jagged here. I don't know. Ugh. There we go. I don't know, that just maybe put one across here. There we go. I don't know why. That just feels a little bit less jagged. Feels a bit more, I don't know, natural. Looks a bit nicer, I guess. Just hope it looks. Well, this is kind of steep face, but I wasn't expecting it to be anything different. So yeah, it's about to head to night time. So what I'm probably going to do here is make a little bit of a hut for this for the time being. But what I want to get properly sorted out is this as a house. Now, it looks okay, but it looks very box-like. So what I'm probably going to do is, after 2 stories, I'm probably going to put some windows in the top there to make it look a bit more friendly. But probably going to make like the next thing, maybe step inwards using using spruce wood. Probably make it like have the steps coming inwards, so it's like a spiral roof. And I might have like a massive tall bit of a tower which shoots up to the top, which is what I would use if I was going to have a what was it called? If I ever find a what's it called? I forget what they're called, beacon. I'd probably have the light like shooting all the way out the top, and from like the center of here, like maybe glass panes. So I'm probably going to have a look like making a sort of glass tower up to the top. The only problem with glass is no longer you can't put anything on it. So I'd probably have to make some form of like elevator that would support. I don't know, maybe a water elevator. But for now, I think we can pretty much wave goodbye to this monstrosity like building support. And I don't know. I've tried to go inwards here. Obviously, I get a lot of this on it. So I think what I probably will end up doing is getting rid of the outline for the top here, and probably putting on what was it called? I forget the name of it now. Yeah, I'm probably putting on like steps, spruce steps, because they now bind around the corner. And just make a kind of bog standard house. It'll look crap, but for now, it's just kind of finishes it off, because this has been looking awful for a long time. So I'm going to finish this off, and I'll meet you back when I've gotten rid of all of this support crap. Actually, I just noticed there's a problem. It seemed like this actually began to freeze over because it was the hole directly above there. So what I might do is I might move this. The problem is the hole that we did dig that is in there comes out all the way down here. So what I'll do is, if it comes out round about here, and this is the corner of it, I might build like a big underground and just sort of see which location is best to drop it down. Like I might have a separate room like behind here, or maybe coming off down here. But that's going to be way far away. Oh great, there's a skeleton somewhere. I've increased mob spawning in just dark places. I think I know where it is. But yeah, the idea is I just want to kind of have a place where I can drop down and come back up again, simply as possible, really. Is it down here? No, it isn't, but I should probably light this place up. There we go. Just to keep that place lit up, and around here as well. We don't want random things spawning. But yeah, that was just a consideration at the moment, considering I completely forgot. And it would be nice to get rid of this and this kind of wall here, and get some open space and start actually segmenting things, because I've got so many things going off, like maybe go deeper, have a level below and have a level above, and start getting into that. If that's the case, it will definitely be a good idea to have a kind of a room with different stops. For example, like water breaks, which would probably mean that that place is pretty good, just needs moving further back, because that we can't do there. We could do there, but I'm not sure quite where the coordinates will take us. But that's something to look at, obviously. I'll just finish building everything. Just need to come down here for an actual fast pick. Oh, that looks so much better, don't you think? I mean, it looks like there's not a great clod up. I've always had a problem with designing things that look nice. Always. Things that I've made have never looked good. This is pointless. In fact, I should really be using this area as like an ice tray. I might actually do that somewhere down here. Just make an ice tray. Since slimes are easy hunting now, I'll just go out with my looting sword. But I really do need some more levels. I made something, and it's totally useless now, but I'll show you it in just a few minutes. So what I want to do is cover the entire thing in vines. I do like the look of it in vines. It also means I can climb all over it, which is handy. So I'm probably going to just get some vines, get some clippings, and do all of that. Also, I need to really repair that, but I should probably get all the little things done first, but rather dull. So now what I think I'm going to do is just have a roof space, but step it all up using spruce steps, which isn't going to be hard to get hold of since I've got all this spruce stuff recently, which from demolishing the house over there, I also need to put a little door on that. So this is going to be something I'm working on. I'll get back to you when I finish working on that. Geronimo. Okay, so I like the look of this. Run out of spruce. That's something I'm going to have to work on quite a bit. Obviously, I need to knock down some of these trees and replant them, but some of these like saplings, they just don't regrow. I don't know what the requirements are for, well, I do know what the requirements are for these saplings, and they just don't seem to grow. I mean, I've got enough bone meal to force them to grow, but I always thought there was they had to be, obviously there were specific things which should have been met, but I always thought when I placed these ones down, they met them. But I do need to create some sort of systematic underground farming tool. That should work for 4 blocks, a block of space around it in all directions. So I do need to get some more of that. Obviously, that's the house that I'm competing with, but I'm not really competing with it. Oh, that was an awful place anyway. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is, because I think we're probably running about up to the end of an episode, want to place this one. There we go. I don't know if that'll work. If it's all to do with the snow around it as well, maybe I have to. No, I definitely don't want those around it. No. So easy to just go through everything with a spade sometimes. There we go, and get rid of that as well. There's no need for that to be there. That should grow. So yeah, I'm probably going to put some like bellishes. Maybe try and have the thingamajig come out one block further around, and make it so it's kind of it's a veranda which kind of goes around the edge of the house, or at least make it so the edge of the house kind of each like floor kind of protrudes out a little bit. although I'm not sure how that'll look. So right now I need to get back down. And the only way to get back down is I've already got rid of. It's here, I think. Yes, it is. If that hasn't frozen up again, we should be able to jump down and make it out alive. Problem is, I really don't want to find out in case it actually has frozen. Because I've got 32 levels, and I really want to spend them, because the reason why I've got 32 levels... Well, no, but these 32 levels are completely... Like, I've earned them totally by myself. But let's just go to home and... Reddit. Brilliant. Why was I typing that? The Blaze Farm. Now, a while ago, we created a fairly simple Blaze Farm around here that, in theory, should still work. I don't think it's affected by the current changes. Let's just find out then, shall we? Basically, this Blaze Farm is a ghetto Blaze Farm. The idea is you shouldn't really die. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we still get XP from this one. Nice. Okay, so this still works. We don't get blaze rods as often. No, it doesn't. Only one of them gave me... Oh, great, there's a... Is that it? We spawned our last blaze? There's a gas somewhere. I hope the gas hasn't taken out the spawner, actually. No, the spawner's still there. Okay, we'll test on this one to see if it's still... But these kind of farms, I think, are a thing of the past now. Yeah, they are. I mean, they don't even drop you. They don't drop you anything. So these two farms that I made, you know, took a lot of effort to make. No longer really give out anything. But there we go. Which means that there really is only one place. If while I'm here, what I'll do is I'll take my enchanting table back, and I'll take. I need to come back with a silk touch pick, so I can take all these bookcases back. But yeah, there's pretty much no point of these farms anymore. This one was just basically copies of Ethos, but because of the way spawning works now, I don't know quite what they've changed or how to fix it, but I don't think we can. I think it's just built into the spawner, the ID of each thing. So this is totally useless, which is the first time you've seen it on camera. I've got quite a few decent experience points out of this, but what I desperately need is another source of XP. So this is why I'm moving to the end and going to build my own. The problem is I should probably spend this experience points while I've got it. Also, really looking out for nether skeletons. Sorry, not the nether skeletons. Them skeletons that give you the you know what I'm talking about. Those. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I have never found one of these before. Oh God, don't. Why did I not kill it with my looting sword? I didn't have it anyway, that's okay. Wow, that really did a lot of damage. Well, so they spawn seemingly in all of them then. This looks like it should have been a ghast spawning platform, but there we go. Is that a head? No, it's not a head. Oh, I thought that was a spawning head. Well, there's a lot more. I need to mine some stuff. I need to spend more time in the nether. So that's probably something for next episode. But first, we'll just teleport back home. I need to really create a nether portal here. See how, and then create a railway between me and this. Because if ever homes were to go, I don't want to lose all this here. I mean, with this, I can it's useless now. But I kind of want it. I kind of want to still have it here as the fact that I've accomplished something like this. And it doesn't mean much considering these are pretty much defunct. But there we go. Considering what is here, I would like to keep it. Oh well. Well, I've gone the wrong way now, so we'll take myself home. Oh no, we haven't. There we go. Effectively, the only thing they do is they don't even drop blaze rods anymore, which is a right pain in the ass. Oh well, level 33. That's not too bad. I'm going to go probably back and spend that. Let's spend that then, shall we? Okay. Okay, so the most important thing I have, I think, on me, and the most important diamond gear is the Fortune 3 and the Silk Touch, to be honest. But mainly it's the sword. I mean, I don't really have another sword. I have two swords which have pretty much opposite enchantments. So what I really want to do is put 37. One of them is 31, and that repairs it by quite a bit, but two of them repairs it almost completely. So I'm going to spill out and do that. Mainly because I really wouldn't mind it. What's the enchantment? 33. So in 2 separate segments, it's not that bad. Which gives me a 2 enchantment, which is probably enough to put on some sort of dodgy pick that I go out and exploring with. But now this is all done up, it means I can go out and get some slime balls. In fact, where did I put my slime balls? Clay, chest, no chest. I really need a better system to organise the thing. I think that's going to be books and stuff, spare blocks, wood blocks. In fact, I don't really have much spruce there at all. I'll dump those spruce there. Yeah, I don't know where all my... I think I converted all my slime balls, which means I need to go do some slime ball hunting. And some work in the nether to get some more glowstone. But yeah... And also, that needs to all be separate. I know we've got actually plenty of slime balls. I need pretty much a chest for them. So I need to split things up. I think the more useful things to have up here would be building materials, coal, food. So this needs to... Sorry, growing items. So that's pretty much wheat. So any growing items or ingredients, which I guess would be wheat and sugarcane. I'd probably have wheat, sugarcane. Wheat and sugarcane. Then I keep seeds down below because I don't really use seeds apart from chicken feed. Then I think here would be... I think this pretty much stays as it is, really. It's until that fills up. You know, edible... So growable food, or created, just meat. I think we can pretty much move this down there. There's no real much need for ladders and those two. In fact, I'm probably going to have... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Redstone's useful, but I think I'll probably keep it down there. And this is all random building blocks and all my diamond equipment. So I think for now, probably going to work on this. There's so much stuff I need to work on. The house I'd like to finish off, but I really need some more spruce, and I don't really want to be working on it at the moment until I want to create a railway, basically. I want to create a railway and have some fun with that. So, yeah. In the next episode, what we're probably going to do is work on... what we're going to work on? Pick something, David. I'll meet you slime hunting. I think it's about night time now, so see you guys then.